Happens. Oh, fuck, man. I thought I was done. I just wanted to go to war. I just want dragons raining hellfire down upon people. I want to do this to the enemy. That's it. They don't even know about me. Look at them as I just walk through them. Fucking just... Son of a bitch. Alright, so somewhere in here I have to liberate these guys. Huh. I was down here. What does it mean I didn't liberate anything? I don't know. Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to get that. This is what you get. This is what you get. Can't call your boys now that you lost limbs, huh, asshole? Huh? No shield for you, asshole. And the arms. Yo, those LBX moves are like OP. Absolutely destroy everything in this game. I mean, I guess you gotta make it easier somewhat, but like, come on. So in these caves is somebody. Yep. That's what I was trying to do earlier. What do you want? What do you guys want? Huh? Huh? There is a laystone in here. I knew I fucked up, man. I should have known better. There's always a laystone. There's laystones everywhere. I didn't keep exploring. I just left like an asshole. You turned around, but you didn't block. That's kind of a problem. You gotta put your defense up so I don't slaughter you. I almost jumped down there for some reason. Yeah. Which god is that that's doing that? Because I don't remember the story very well. Fuck. Take charge from all in the quarry of body. So maybe I can't do that one yet. Maybe I can't. I guess I gotta do some other quest. To be at the other place. Shit. Oh well. This is a resource I don't need to worry about so far. So far, I just need to survive some of this shit. Just go through here. Yeah, I keep thinking I was supposed to do that because it was the only quest I had, but then all of a sudden another quest popped up that I wasn't paying attention to, or it was there and I just wasn't looking at it. Whatever. Oh. Are you the assholes I'm looking for? If you're the assholes I'm looking for, I'm about to be upset. For 5 dudes. This is what's going to change the tide. Is these 5 men. I'm just gonna follow you dudes because I just slaughtered everything here. And I'm gonna go to that laystone. I'm gonna... Ooh. Yay. I should probably teleport out. Go to the outside. Walk across that bridge. Go fight some other shit and we'll be good. It's like a Dynasty Warriors like level of fun. Spartan Total Warrior was actually fucking difficult until I started scumming it out and knocking people off of everything. And then it became like simple until I got to the boss fight with Ares. Some games are just like when you try to handle them and like play them the way they somewhat seem to want to intend you to play them, they're way more difficult. It's like you have to abuse their systems that they overlooked just to progress. Which is fine sometimes. Like some games are more fun when it's just like you exploit their weaknesses. Like when I was playing Breakdown. Breakdown is a good concept for a combat system, but it's just done better in every other game that's ever had it.
This quarry used to provide essential building materials for this island. Now, Hell's forces have captured the stoneworkers and are using them to build items of great destructive power. Liberate this place and the workers will surely increase our numbers.
So does that mean I'm gonna get their great destructive power? Because I need more destruction. When you talk about great destructive power, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Battle reinforcements gained. I think at some point you start getting more sorcerers and everything. It's like the fucking wars get sick. Like as cool as that first battle was, it's child's play in comparison. Like you actually feel that your army is getting more powerful in this game. Like Spartan Total Warrior was the stepping stone for this game. Now that I know Creative Assembly made both of these games, it's definitely clear that like there's a lot of games out that are just, we got this concept, we kind of fucked it up, here's the game that actually makes it work. And I think this came out after, yeah, it has to have. It came out on the 360. This came out after Freedom Force or Freedom Fighter. So you take Spartan Total Warrior combat system mechanics and Freedom Fighter ideas and put them into one game. What do you get? You get Viking Total War Battle of Asgard. You get the ability to put a massive armies on the field with the engine they got updated, I'm assuming. These like the monster I'm trying to focus. I'm getting hit and I'm talking at the same time. Like these things aren't like super complex designs, but they're complex enough that, you know, in a large battle with hundreds of thousands of dudes, and the battle system's not chugging, like even like shit. I need that health, and these dudes are just raining down arrows on me. Like, even though this battle system's not complex and, like, all this shit, like, if they made it more challenging, this game would be, like, a classic, probably. People would be talking about this like Freedom Fighters. Because I know plenty of people that are like, I forgot what this game was called, but fuck yeah, you should play through this. This game's cool. And there's plenty of other people that... I wish my channel was actually bigger so I could showcase more of these type of games off. Like, if I was a Markiplier size channel or some shit, which I'll never be, but I can dream of like the stupid shit I would make people watch. If I had like 1 million fans watching my stupid shit, you'd be watching some stupid shit. You'll be learning about some shit, weird fucking games. We'll be out here playing LSD Simulator soon. Ah, fucker, I almost had it open. I laughed at my own shitty joke that no one will laugh at. People still don't believe me that there's a game, LSD Simulator. Only one person who doesn't even like video games believes me because I found the video of Did You Know Gaming and sent it to her. And she was astonished. God damn you, Japan, LSD Simulator. Fuck yes. But I ain't playing that shit, I don't think, for the channel. That looks funny to see all the visuals. Like, if you edited all the visuals together, it'd be the sickest thing ever, but... Yo, that's a large group of dudes. You'll fuck them up. Games like this are up my wheelhouse of just, like, weird enough. Not many people have played them, but they're sick. Even Breakdown, it's like, that game sucks. Deserves to be ignored, but it does do cool things story-wise and character-wise and like all that shit. Like even the combat, as bad as it is, if it was done better, would be like the sickest game around. Like people would be like, just oh my god, talking about it like some of these other.
Do you remember me? It's Olin. Ah, it's been years. It's good to see you. Even more so as our rescuer. I heard about the things they've been saying about you, about what you see. Malicious chatter. You are destined for great things, Karin. I've always known that. Ever since you won that first game of Daffel against me. Do you remember? I wish I had more to offer, my old friend. Half my workers have been taken prisoner. They're being held in a cave nearby. I heard them calling out to me, but they're under lock and key, and I could not reach them. If you find a way to free them, Sky, return to me, and I will see what I can find to aid your war effort.
After this and Rune, I'm probably going to play Freedom Fighters now that I'm thinking about it. I really want to play that game again all the way through. That game was fun. I beat that game multiple times when it came out. Like, I bought it, played through it a couple times, and then they never come out a sequel. And what sucks is if they did, it would fucking blow. Because they probably wouldn't steal enough of the mechanics from the original to make it really good. And probably try and update it, but not with like... What was it? Jet Force Gemini, like when they made they brought it back with the rare replay. At first they just left the original controls, which made it like horrible to even like look at, like let alone touch. And then the moment they fixed the controls so you can play that game, it's actually one of like my favorite games on there, and it was the only game I was playing for a while. There's a lot of games, like especially old games, where it's like, even though when they're not hard, like there's things that are difficult about them just because of bullshit that people just, like the game designers just didn't consider. Like in that one, like final boss, you can have multiple characters pick up ammo upgrades, like the rocket launcher. But if the rocket launcher is the best upgrade to kill the final boss, and only one character can fight the final boss, it makes everything way harder when you collected it by accident for the other people. You know what I mean? And that's a thing that used to get overlooked in some of these old games that doesn't happen now. It's like games like Dark Souls are considered hard, and Neo and Sekiro and all that shit. But they're hard because they're designed well enough to be difficult and challenging. Not because they've fucked up a design method and now you have to deal with it. Like Breakdown and shit like that. There's some games that are like Final Fantasy Tactics, which is still one of my favorites, where it's like it's designed to be hard, but it has such a deep, complex system. Even Chrono Cross, which I don't like. It's like you have this deep, overly complicated system that if you ever figure out, the game becomes simplified and easy once you understand it and how to abuse it. I've learned that more complex a system is, sometimes it just makes the game easier once you understand it. Where something simple like Breakdown or even this, you don't have the way to just absolutely fucking destroy it by just like doing a single mechanic and abusing it. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, there's so many ways you can just get physical characters. You just absolutely destroy that game. Just look at the samurai. He has the ability to grasp blade. And in the original release, he would just catch every physical ability out of the air and just was untouchable. And the only thing that he had a weakness to was magic. Let alone Orlandu, the lightning the holy swordsman. I forget. It was like a broken as shit. Started with Excalibur, for fuck's sake. The second strongest weapon. The only other weapon that was stronger than it was hidden in a super secret dungeon where you gotta fight like the Zodiacs and shit. And it's like, okay, you can go get Ragnarok, but you don't need that shit to go beat the final boss. You just bring Orlandu with you, the old man who just kills the world, and just beat the game with him. And that game's difficult up to that point, but like, that's not even including ninjas and knights, the combinations where you could, since knights hit the hardest, you would just get the ninja ability to dual wield and just go fucking put knight swords on them. It's like, here's our Excalibur and Ragnarok, and dual wield that shit and go fucking crazy, bro. And just go one-shot everybody. Or the monks that had better healing abilities, just, and they could be your frontliners. Just give them the knight's ability to wear armor, and now they're just hard-hitting badasses. And then the samurais even had the ability to use their swords to unlock potential and just like literally one-shot most of the game. Like, I didn't even know about that until I was watching a speedrun on RPG Breaker, I think it is. I can't remember the site. But they just did a run without mathematics characters, which are the most broken characters ever if you know how to do math, apparently. Which is saying a lot. It's like the most complicated class in the entire history of games, probably. Yet, it's easily the most powerful if you understand breaking it, which kind of proves my point. It's like the most complex games can just usually have such systems that just let you break them. Where like something this simple, because it's so simple, if it's poorly designed, just there's nothing to break. You just deal. You just somebody I need to talk to? Oh wait, I'm not gonna talk to you down here. I feel like I don't even know what you look like. I'm gonna talk to you from up there, like a goddamn man. I'm supposed to be the guy who's leading this army.
My men are back, Scarin. Thank you. My heart soars as if it were pulled by Freya's chariot. Here, take this. It's not much, but used at the right time, it can cause much destruction. Perhaps when this war is over, we may play taffel again over a few ales, eh? Until then, may the gods watch over.
Well, they are. Alright. Take charge from Olin and the quarry to blow up. Okay. Settlement to bury some harm. Seas from the... So I probably have to do that one first. So I probably have to do this one first. Then go over here.